Welcome back to my channel. It is Olivia Sade. If you are subscribed, welcome back. And if you are not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification so that you know when I'm posted. All right, so in this video, I kind of wanted to give y'all the tea on housing at Lincoln University. I wanted to kind of tell y'all why I decided to start commuting to Lincoln and just going to school from Philly and, you know, not really staying on campus no more. So I've been living on campus for 3 years since I was a freshman. I'm a rising senior now. And this year I just decided, like, you know, circumstances are a little bit better for me. I would rather not live on campus. And that has a lot to do with a lot of the factors at Lincoln. Like, aside from my personal life, I should want to be at Lincoln. I should want to live at Lincoln. But I am completely, like, over living there. I'm over just being in that environment, period. Like, I'm at a point where I just want to go to school, get good grades, and go home. Like, I'm over it. So for starters, one of the reasons why I decided to leave campus is because, as said before in previous videos, I am engaged and he does have his own apartment. So we did decide for me to move in months before I even made a decision to commute. But now that I'm actually deciding to commute, this is officially me moving in and us coexisting together in the same apartment. Now, aside from our relationship, there are many factors that made me say, you know what, I'm done, I'm out, I'm done, I don't want to be here no more. So for starters, first things first, I don't feel like it's safe anymore. They can say what they want, but like, pub is slow. They don't respond fast enough for me. And every time that there's an event, there's either somebody shooting somebody, it's stabbings, and you really never know who's doing what. And for some reason, they never catch people. Other situations, they don't find these people, at least to my knowledge, and they let the campus know way too late for me. Like, it's just unsafe for me. How I feel, it's just unsafe. I wouldn't recommend. Number two, I'm against housing policies. I feel like for us to be adults, the amount of rules that there are while living on campus is ridiculous. I feel like to be penalized for having certain appliances in your room is ridiculous. To be penalized for basically living the life that you would have lived at home on campus is ridiculous. I have more rules at Lincoln than I do at home. And that's crazy. Like, I feel like college is a place for people to learn who they are, live how they will. I feel like as long as we're not harming other people, that we should be able to live however we want to live. But I feel like the housing policies are ridiculous, and the amount of things that you can get fined for are also ridiculous. Like, they be trying to collect coins off of fining people for making mistakes or for doing things that they didn't know was wrong. And I'm pretty much over it. Like, I'm actually over it. There's literally nothing to eat. Like, I'm gonna say this, the CAF literally sucks. Like, I don't care who say the food is good, the food is nasty. And if you're an incoming freshman, you're gonna see that the food is disgusting. And if you were a part of the summer bridge program, I'm pretty sure that you saw that there were days that the food was disgusting. Now, for the summer bridge program, they made the food to where they're catering to y'all so that y'all can enjoy the food and ultimately make the decision to stay on campus. Like, they're kind of showing off for y'all, but that's really not how it is at all. It's really repetitive menus. The lines are a little bit long when the food actually is good, and the alternatives are repetitive. Why are we eating the same thing every other day? I'm tired of eating the same unseasoned pasta, the same, like, just garbage food. Like, it's the same pizza and fry alternative, like the KFC, like the wellness. It's the same thing. Like, imagine eating the same thing for years. You start feeling like you're in prison. And I feel like my weight has dropped ultimately because I stopped eating fully. Like, I just was like, you know what? I'm so hungry, but I'm so disgusted by what it is that you're making. I don't even want to eat. Another reason why is because housing for a full year is $6,000 to $7,000 living in ASL. So for apartment style living, to have your own suite, to have a suite where you're sharing with, of course, 4 other people, it's 5 people to a suite, and you have that room is $3,000, almost $3,500 for one semester. So if you add that up, that's around $7,000 to $8,000, or anywhere between $6,000 to $8,000 for you to live on campus. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. Why does housing cost more than my tuition alone? Okay, and just keep in mind the price that I'm telling y'all. Like, just keep in mind that the price is 6 to 8K to live for a whole year, but their food is booty. And I'm going to keep talking to y'all about the rest of the things that add up and why, like, the price is not even worth what you're getting while living at Lincoln. So just stay tuned. I feel like I'm outgrowing my environment. The more that you level up, like you become a freshman, then you become a sophomore, a junior, a senior. Once you hit that junior point, you're kind of over it. Like, in my opinion, when I was a freshman and a sophomore, I was like hyped to go party and get lit and hang out. But it's like now I genuinely don't really want to hang out with anybody. I don't care to party. I'm not interested in that crowd no more. And I feel like I'm in high school. Like I feel like I live at my high school. Like, the older I get and the more that the freshmen come in, I'm not trying to say like the freshmen are this or that. I have a lot of mentees that I love oh so much, and there are a lot of other freshmen that I just don't be banging with because they be childish as hell for no reason. But I feel like I'm outgrowing my environment, and I feel like I'm just not a part of this whole like High School Musical type thing y'all got going on. I'm just not feeling it. So, you know, it is what it is. After a while, roommates can become annoying. I already told y'all that every year I get different roommates. Sometimes you have roommates who are irresponsible, and they can cause you to get fines, and you're gonna have to pay for whatever it is that your roommate did in that suite. Roommates can be annoying as far as having parties. Roommates can be annoying as far as not giving you, like, not following up with like cleaning up or certain things, because I'll be damned if I'm cleaning up a suite and nobody else is cleaning up that suite either. Like, it's just me. And it gets like that sometimes. So roommates are pretty much annoying sometimes. But the roommates who know that I love them, y'all know I love y'all. But the roommates who know you're annoying, you know you're annoying. You know you're annoying. Personal space is really crucial. So when you're in a suite, like, I know people be like, oh, like, you live in ASL, like, you have a room to yourself. Yeah, I have a room to myself, but you can hear everything in the next person's room. And it is so annoying because I can't talk on the phone without somebody hearing my conversation. I can't have nobody over without knowing that somebody knew that I had somebody over. Like, people just be all in my business, and it be so aggravating because it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't even talk to you on a regular, but you know who I got coming in here like all the time. Like, even when I had got into my relationship and he was leaving his apartment to come see me at Lincoln, we had no privacy because, like, you can literally hear everything. It was so annoying. Like, oh my gosh. My mental health kind of started deteriorating in that little ass room. I don't care what nobody say. ASL rooms are too damn small. The common space is like 80% of the suite. You have the common space, the kitchen area, and then the 2 big bathrooms. But the suites are tiny. Like, I don't even know how many square feet they are, but they are too damn small. Like, one suite is like half of my bedroom at home. So I'm obviously losing my mind, and I have a dog in there with me with all my belongings, and I got to live in here for a year. I don't know. After some time, it can get a little repetitive. Like, it gets annoying after a while. So definitely the tiny room just started affecting how my mental health was because my space is too small. But then it's like being outside and having to interact with people makes my mental health worse too because I don't want to talk to y'all. I keep saying I'm outgrowing my environment. Like, imagine talking to people that you don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk to you. So obviously I don't want to leave my room, but it's like I'm in my room and I'm losing it in here too. So, like, I just rather not be here at all. They have literally, it be situations where there's no hot water, the heat or the AC don't be working. There's mice, the fire alarms are constantly going off, and there are situations where there's flooding. Like I told y'all, there was one situation where somebody had flood their suite because they had set off the sprinklers and the water literally flooded 3 floors. So like the whole half of the 3rd floor was flooded, the 2nd floor was flooded, and the 1st floor was flooded. And I didn't have nowhere to sleep for that whole night, and my area coordinator didn't even care. Like, she wasn't even sending out no emails letting us know, like, here are places that you could stay. Why am I trying to reach out to you at 12 o'clock in the morning because I have class tomorrow and I can't go in my room because y'all are telling me that it's a hazard issue, but no one's helping me. Like, it's like, I'm telling y'all, res life is so backwards. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And for the price, Be for real. Like, come on now. And one more last thing that I would say affected my change in wanting to like not live on campus anymore is I really wanted to work towards my relationship more, like, and just trying to like grow. I feel like stepping out during my last year is going to help me jump more into my career and like get me out of that environment, because I don't know, the environment is just not for me. It may be for you. Like, when you come incoming freshmen, don't get scared or nervous about anything that I say on this channel. I've been going to Lincoln for 3 years now. So the things that I'm saying are coming from genuine like stress, genuine experience. I no longer feel safe on campus. I don't want to pay the amount that I have to pay to live on that little tiny dorm room. I feel like the food is ridiculous. The culture can be iffy sometimes because everybody is like follower to leader. It's really, 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 really annoying. Like, that's just how I feel. But if you're coming to Lincoln and you're an incoming freshman, do not get scared and don't get discouraged. I want you to understand that my experience is not your experience. What you're going to experience is whatever you make college. Now, the obstacles that come along with it will be coming from Lincoln, like the no hot water, the AC being weird, it being too hot, the food being nasty. Those are things that you're just going to have to deal with if you choose to attend Lincoln. But I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, I watched her channel and now I'm nervous that this is going to happen. I'm telling you what has been happening to me for the last 3-4 years. So I will hope that y'all keep that in your head while making decisions to colleges, and just doing a lot more research on your school. And I'm not saying like looking up when Lincoln was founded. I'm talking about like looking on YouTube and seeing who's making videos. I don't know if I'm the only YouTuber from Lincoln. I don't know. I don't really look at other, I probably should look at other YouTubers who make videos from Lincoln, but I'm probably going to look into that. I don't know if I'm the only one, but if you're doing research on your school, make sure that you're staying tuned into the people who have been going to that college for a long time before you make a decision, because trust me, whatever we're saying is things that are reoccurring. So that's just how I feel. And I talked to a few people from the LU Rise program. I know that some of y'all are tuned into me, and I'm no longer part of the program, obviously. But I do have some good videos coming for y'all, and I know y'all need college content. So the next video I have coming is freshman advice, what to do and what not to do. So make sure that y'all stay tuned in for that, and make sure that your post notifications are on for when I drop that video. So I love y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you comment or you reach out to me if you need help with anything. And I'll see y'all in a few days. Love y'all.